Hey guys, welcome back to SwiftTech Reviews. I'm Jeff, and today I have another review. Today I have the Huawei Ascend Mate 2. I'd like to thank our friends over at Huawei for shipping us this device to review. Thumbs up to you guys. Okay, the Huawei Ascend Mate 2 has a 6.1 inch 720p display. Some of you are going to think, wow, 6.1 inches, how does that thing handle? And honestly, it handles really good for being such a big phone. I didn't know how I was going to adapt to the screen size at all, and honestly, it felt really natural after just a few minutes, so that's kind of neat. There's a few tricks in the software that I'll talk about later that helps managing such a big phone a little easier. Well, let's talk about the design. So honestly, the Ascend Mate 2 isn't the best looking device on the market right now. Kind of blends in with the other ones, especially on the back here, where you just have the camera and the flash. I'll show you a few other devices, like the Nokia Lumia 1320. It's a 6-inch device, you know, kind of the same setup with the flash above the camera instead of below it. But you guys see what I'm getting at. Also, we have the Samsung Galaxy Note 3 Neo. It's 5.5 inches, but pretty much the same setup on the back. On the front is where things are a little different. Instead of having capacitive buttons or hardware buttons, it has virtual buttons. And you know, up here you have the ambient light sensor and the front-facing camera, which I believe is 5 megapixels. That's cool. And the earpiece. Let's talk more about the Huawei. On the top, you have the headphone jack and a microphone. On the right spine, you have the volume rocker and power button. On the bottom you have the micro USB port and a microphone. And on the left spine there is nothing. On the back you have the 13 megapixel camera and LED flash. This back cover is removable. Okay. And here you'll find the built-in battery. It's over 4,000 milliamp hours. It's amazing. Also, you have the micro SIM card slot and the micro SIM card. Put this back on. So as I said, the display is 6.1 inches. It's huge, and it's absolutely gorgeous for a 720p display. I am outstanded at how good of a display Huawei has been able to manage to put in this device, and it's only 720p. I've seen some very good 720p displays, but this is one of the best ever, I have to say. Hands down, my favorite 720p display on a smartphone. And it's huge. Just imagine if they were to put the same display in a smaller phone. It's amazing. Touch response is really accurate. I never had to reach for things twice or tap things twice. Everything just happened. Everything worked the first time. So that's really good. Software-wise, this phone is running a custom skin of Android 4.3, which I'm sure will be upgraded to KitKat sooner or later. And you know, it's not my favorite skin, but I have to say it's a lot better than TouchWiz. It doesn't have an app drawer, so it's kind of like iOS in terms of all the icons just get laid out on the home screens along with the widgets. But at least you can have widgets. I've tried some mobile OSs that are iPhone-like and don't allow widgets, and that's kind of irritating. I like my widgets. So it's really fast. I believe it has a 1.6 gigahertz processor and 2 gigs of RAM. So multitasking should be great, and hardware-wise, not hardware-wise, but speed-wise, it should be pretty fast, respectively. It also has 4G LTE on both T-Mobile and AT&T. Woot woot. Not a lot of unlocked phones offer that, but luckily this Huawei does, and I'm impressed. I've really enjoyed my time with this Huawei Ascend Mate 2. So, along with the launcher, you can always, if you don't like this kind of layout, you can always just download a new one from the Play Store. They're everywhere, and most of them are free. So, gaming. Gaming was really enjoyable because the screen is so large and responsive that I didn't have to try to make it work. It did just work. That's something I really liked about playing a game on this Huawei. I played Asphalt Urban 8. I guess I could show you that really quickly. The camera on the Huawei Ascend Mate 2 is really nice. I'll go ahead and show you an example. Shutter speeds are fairly quick. Zoom is fairly quick. I have an iPhone 4S here. Shutter speeds really quickly here. There we go. Also, let's throw in just another target battery charger. So yeah, the camera, it doesn't have that many features. It has normal, smart, beauty, HDR, panorama, effect, and sound in shot. Sound in shot is kind of cool. It records the sound along with your photo, so. Hi, how's it going? Pretty good. Thanks for watching. So that's kind of cool, I guess. Attach sound to a photo. Seen it before, but not kind of in this way. It's nice. Go check out the front-facing camera here. That's me. Hi guys. I can see myself up here. Very quick shutter, and it takes the pic really good, really well. let's go back out here to home. The battery life on this Huawei, I have no words for how amazing this battery is. I'll go ahead and show you just how amazing it is. So, do you see that? My on-screen time was 8 hours and 44 minutes and 27 seconds. And that was at 4%. That was, on average, 2 days for me using my phone. And I didn't have to charge it until the very end of that second day before I went to bed. I wish Huawei would put this size battery in, a smaller phone, because I would be in love. I wouldn't need any other phone but my Huawei here. I'm extremely, extremely impressed with the battery life on this thing. I enjoyed using the hell out of this phone. All in all, if you're into phablets and you don't want to spend, $700 on a Galaxy Note 3 or a Samsung Galaxy Mega, Huawei is shipping this phone directly from Amazon and their website. I'll have links to both in my description. For only $299 unlocked, with LTE on AT&T and T-Mobile. You just can't beat the value that you're getting in this Huawei, no matter how you look at it. Fast processor, 2 gigs of RAM, huge gorgeous display, and that large, amazing battery. I have to say, I would purchase this Huawei at any time. It's one of the best phablets I've ever had to use, and I enjoyed my time with it, like I've said before, and I will keep saying it because this phone is absolutely perfection in a way. Alright guys, thanks for watching my review of the Huawei Ascend Mate 2. Be sure to check out my blog, swifttechreviews.com. Follow us on Facebook at facebook.com/swifttechreviews. Thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe to my channel.